Greetings, everyone. I want to take this time to say thank you to all my viewers and my subscribers for sending me, anniversary wishes and birthday wishes for my hubby. In this video, I want to talk to you about something that happened to me, and I also will be using a subscribers or viewers comment as my title. So I'll have a title, but I will change that title to the most appropriate based on the story that I'm about to tell you. So please tell me what is the best title for this video based on this story. Now, I was getting ready to celebrate my anniversary and my partner's birthday. And so, for weeks, I was planning what I was going to wear, from makeup to shoes to whatever it is that was going to be part of my get up. And when I went to get my usual facial, I saw someone getting their eyelash done. And I've worn strip lash before. I always make it look very natural because I'm not into the flamboyant thing, but I always like it. Sometimes I see women in their lash and it's so beautiful. But my daughter has always said to me, Mom, I don't think you can get the one where they put them in individual because you will not be able to close your eyes for that long period. And plus, your sensitivity is so much that you might not even be able to tolerate the glue. But I always say I want to try. But then again, she would insist. She says, Mom, you won't. And she went one time to get hers done. And when she came back, her eyes were blood red. And I knew there and then that I couldn't do it. But then the lady was applying a different technique at the salon where she was putting in clusters. So it wouldn't have to be the individual lash, but clusters, which would be done in like 10 minutes. So I said, well, I'm going to try those. So as I lay on her chair and she opened up my eyelid, um, and she tried to apply one, I felt fire burning my lids. I yelled, Mighty God. Because it was so painful, and immediately I lost vision in that eye. My eye became very cloudy. And she says, oh, no, no, no. And she stopped. She says, you're probably allergic. Now I don't know what I was thinking, people, because if truth be told, I can't even shower with so much different products that are on the market. So I don't know why I thought I could be messing with my eyes like that. But I wanted the look. Listen, what works for the goose will not work for the gander. Okay? What is right for one person is not right for you. Because it fits somebody else doesn't mean it's going to fit you, or if it does, it doesn't mean that it's going to look good on you. And so as I hastily, ended that attempt, it really had me thinking, you just have to be careful what we do or who we allow to inspire us or who we attempt to follow. Okay, you have to be a leader in your own right. And there's nothing wrong with admiring something on someone else, but you have to do your research. Because if I knew she was going to lift my lid and apply it to the lash line where the water line is, I never would have agreed to that. The thing barely touched there. Can you imagine if I allowed her to continue? If my eyes weren't open and I felt it right away, the damage I would have caused to my lid, my eyes. Hey, beauty feels no pain? What are you talking about? This thing is very dangerous. And I think a lot of women are going to lose their vision for doing this. Do I still like seeing the lashes? Of course I do. Would I ever attempt to put lashes on again? Of course I could. With the one that you just put on top and you put a tiny bit of glue on it, and one that is good for sensitive people. Would I recommend it to others? No. It's your own choice to do what is best for you. I'm just sharing my experience. I walked away from there thinking, wow, sometimes being vain can really lead to some other things in life that is not so good. And once it's permanent, it cannot be removed, it cannot be erased. So as the girlies and the dollies go out there looking all fancy and beautiful, there's always a price to pay. Stay blessed, everyone.